So have you had enough of the Karela? Well, I haven't, because there's one last cuisine which does great things with Karela. The Chinese food and Karela. Yes. So I'm at Ling's Pavilion in Colaba, Mumbai, and Baba Ling's got a few Karelas up his sleeve. So come along and let's see how we can do Karela Chinese style. There's only one man who can tell me how to use Karela in Chinese food, and that is the legendary Baba Ling. Baba, God bless you.
Same to you, my dear.
Look, I have eaten food in your restaurant for the longest time, since the day it opened, when we were little children. But I had no idea that Karela was an ingredient that is popular even in China.
Oh yeah, very much, very much. But the only difference in China and India is we have a stronger flavor. Our Karela is more bitter than compared to China.
You were also saying that even other vegetables that are used, that are available in India and in China, ours are stronger in flavor?
Yeah. We get more taste of the flavor of the vegetable compared to theirs. Because I think they are more become, commercial, trying to make mass quantities in a shorter time. And as a result, they don't give it a proper time to mature or to become ready and ripen and all that. They want to take it out as soon as possible.
Now you've laid out a spread in front of me, and in every dish on this table, there is Karela in it.
Yeah.
Okay? What is Karela called? Is there another word for it in Chinese?
Kukwa.
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 Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I'm learning new things as I sit at this table. Okay, Baba. What is all this? Tell me. Starting from here.
This I made a stuffed minced chicken with bitter gourd, steamed in a black bean sauce.
Oh, lovely.
And this again is a stuffed bitter gourd with minced chicken in a ginger garlic sauce.
Okay.
This is one which I started about 3 years ago. Is bitter gourd in scrambled egg.
In scrambled egg.
Yeah.
What a combination.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But I think it's a hit. Every Chinese wants to eat this today and everybody loves this.
Really? So we are actually exporting our flavors to China from here?
Exactly.
Huh?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. And that is a stewed chicken with bitter gourd and black bean.
Okay. So chalo, let's start.
Yeah.
I'm going to start. Shall I start from that end?
Yeah,
or
please.
what?
Can I serve you?
Yeah, I'd love you to. Oh, that's nice.
I think he had one by itself.
One by
one.
itself.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat it even without the rice or anything.
Yeah,
just to
exactly.
taste it
Just to
as
see.
it is. Yeah? So this is
The bitter gourd.
This is the bitter gourd
Yeah.
of Karela, and this is stuffed
We
chicken
scoop it
mince.
out and then we stuff the chicken mince in that, steam it with this black bean sauce.
Okay, lovely. Sounds great. Very nice.
Something very different. Because we in India are used to the bitterness of the bitter gourd. So you don't mind it, because you know what to expect, how bitter the bitter gourd is going
But
to
the thing is, the bitterness of the bitter gourd is getting balanced out with this black bean sauce.
Yes, exactly.
Which is nice,
Exactly, yeah.
And then you've got a neutral taste like the steamed chicken.
It is not so strong. The bitter gourd also not so strong because that balances out.
Yeah, it balances out. So
Now you see, you'll find the bitter gourd here more bitter.
Because it's not a black bean.
Because it has a black bean. No, this is just a ginger garlic. There's not something very strong to go with that.
Okay.
Let's try that.
So here we are. Now this is a bitter gourd or a Karela stuffed with steamed chicken. Minced chicken and with ginger garlic sauce.
Steamed in ginger garlic sauce.
Steamed in ginger garlic sauce.
This is better, I think.
That is better.
Yes, I always suggest people to have this, but I just wanted to have the varieties of everything,
No, because black bean itself is such a lovely flavor.
Yeah.
And it acts as a sort neutralizer of the bitterness.
For the bitterness, yeah. Here you'll find it more bitter in this.
Yeah. Now I'm dying to taste this.
Yes.
Since it is a hit dish, and I'm also a great fan of scrambled eggs per se. So this does not contain anything. It's just
Nothing.
egg scrambled
Just
with
eggs, yeah.
nothing.
Nothing. All natural flavors of everything.
It's very, it's very fresh. So refreshing.
I want you to try this with little steamed rice.
Okay, I'll try it with, as you say.
With the egg.
You're the boss.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, we'll do.
So just try it with the egg together.
Okay. What I'll do is I shall hence take a spoon.
Yeah.
over here. When you tell me when you are making the scrambled egg, do you first stir fry the bitter gourd a little bit?
No,
or
we just boil it a bit, just to take a little veggie, all the taste of
The
the
rawness of it,
rawness of it, and then straight batter.
and then straight in, just mix it in the
Mix it together and just saute.
You're right. With the rice, it makes all the
The
difference.
hotness of that makes all the difference.
Lovely. And now to taste some of the
Yeah, now you
lovely
taste,
looking
yeah.